And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and let's continue. So, Leia wants us to go to this planet of ice and snow. We already been to a planet of ice and snow, and we thought we fixed it, so, where could she possibly be talking about? Oh, we'll have to go check. But she's very weak. So we gotta keep her pretty healthy, because this journey is gonna be pretty rough. Right, now we should head west till we reach some mountains. Once we reach the mountains, we should, in turn, find a cave. I sold off the old gear, made a little room. I did not buy new items yet to fill what's her name's inventory yet. I don't think it's quite necessary for us to do that yet. Okay, so let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head south here because I believe there is a chest. Oh god, no! That's bad. Poor Leia. No level for her. Which means we gotta pick her up now. This is tough. It's very tough. We might actually even spend some time trying to pick her up. Trying to level her up because of how much of a problem it's gonna be if we don't. Really having an issue here, aren't we? Nope. It's not. There we go. Hopefully we don't have to heal too much. We get a bowgun and a force bar. We know somebody who uses bowguns. Probably all for her. Hold on. I think it's a shield. Well, the force barrier gives her a crap ton of defense. And then we have to ask ourselves, do we need her to fight right now? We don't. So let's wait. Let's just hold on to this equipment for now. But we're not going to have her attack. She really doesn't need to attack. She needs to survive. And she's not going to survive if she's going to constantly get hit by AoEs. Like such. She's already down again. Okay. This is going to be a bastard, isn't it? Yeah, she's never going to level at the rate we're going here. If she keeps dying in every fight. We lucked out there. She needs to survive at least one of these fights, and then she'd get like 100 XP or 200 XP level. That's the key thing here, but getting attacked from behind is not helping like this. Okay, there we go. There we go. She's probably only level 2, though. She is. Oh, she's level 5. Look at that. Her magic's very reliable, hence why I don't mind. Okay, she's at 27. Beats the 18 she was at. Okay, we're hurt pretty bad, and we're not even through the first little dungeon here. Let's go back to town for a second. Let's retreat. Let's regroup here. And actually, if anything, we could actually... You know what we could actually do? Fight around here for just a little longer. Kind of level up. I hate to do this on stream for you guys, but one or two more fights should help her level. As many fights as she can frickin' survive would be nice. There we go. Now let's see how much she leveled this time. 3. Okay, let's let her level again, shall we? We're We're not going to have enough strength to get where we need to go at the rate we're going, so we definitely need to win a few fights here. These are 2 next level. $42. That doesn't tell us much, does it? And he's down. Leia's level increases. Probably by 1 or 2. Only by 1. Okay, at least her survivability's getting better. One more fight. Give me a good one, good-sized one. That doesn't get to drop on me. Okay, that doesn't count at all. It's garbage, even though Leia leveled, but that'll put her pretty much... Her levels don't take a lot. I'm starting to notice. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, like I said, fight another one. We're actually making good levelings with her, so to speak. That's gonna be a good level. Again, she has to survive it. That might be a level or 2. Or 3. 2. But she was at level 9, so that would have been... yeah, 2. What is she at now? 63. Okay, but she's at 40 health. I think she's in that realm of survivability. So let's head back. We're going to fight some fights, obviously going back. Probably not enough for her to level. But we will recover, and then we will continue the dungeon we were just in. Up and over. It's kind of nice they give you that. They gave us that shield for her, even though she can't use it and have a weapon equipped probably at the same time. It's the only way she's going to level, I think, is literally using a device like that. Oh, come on, Ren, just kick in now. And we also need to get our tech points back, especially if we plan on surviving what's coming up. We spent a lot, we really did. Now that she's level 11, she gained 10 levels relatively quickly. And she's going to gain a lot of levels going forward. So really, yeah, we just got to keep our eye on her, I think, is really going to be the amount of this. Is she going to fight? Eventually. But we got to get her health above 80. And right now it's like, what, 40? Yeah. If we can get it to 60 to 80, we can start having her participate. Theoretically, we could have her use her skills, but I don't want to waste the resources. Because she could heal. We have more healing than we did before, because she's in our party, so... That's one of the reasons why I don't want her to burn through magic, and we still have our offensive group, so... And you might notice, and might have noticed, I don't use a lot of techniques very often, if at all. Don't really need to. You're forced to grind so much in this game anyway. It's like, really, between Ren, me, and Niall, we can kill everything. Ryan helps occasionally, but not usually by much. And the battle's won, hence making the game a little less deep. Which is why the 4th game and the 2nd game are considered to be the best in the series. The 1st game taking up 3rd place, and then this game probably being the worst of the 3, just all around. 37, that's 16 and 16. Shouldn't kill her. If she gets under 30, we have to heal her. And even then, if 35 is pushing it, you know. Die. Die. Good. And there's a level for Leia. So pretty much every fight down here she should level, as long as it's a good sized one. Like that. Come on, Ren, get in there. Wow, that doesn't help me. As much as I would have liked, but luckily we didn't run into any issues. What's she doing? She was 11 when we came down here, 13. So pretty much every fight she's leveling. So close. Yeah, alright, thank you, Ren. That means we should be able to get out through this fight relatively unscathed. There might be 2 levels for her. 14. Depends on where her XP is when she levels. Zirconium armor. Armor usually goes on numbnuts. So let's hand it to our robot Ren, or android Ren. And boom shakalaka 199. Are you out of your mind? Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, you little bastards. Okay, so Leia got hit, I think. Leia's level increased, which means we should heal for sure, because that's putting her up to about 50. Die. Die. And get the fire staff. That goes to Ryan. There we go. I believe there's one more chest, which we're gonna grab before we get out of this dump. Nice. No level that time, huh? I mean, she's gonna be close to level. Actually, that didn't give a lot of XP, so close to leveling, but yeah. Nice. That means Ren will get that back row. Leia's level went up probably only once. You know, we'll check. We'll check. Only once. It would take a pretty beefy amount of XP to really get her up 2 levels from just one fight. God, I hate when they do that. We're not going to risk it right at this moment. We're almost through this dungeon, and we need all the strength we can muster. The zirconium gear, that would be, I think, for Mew? She equips a cape. Fiber vest. No, so give to y'all. Oh, the gear's the headpiece, duh. Ren's getting all his upgrades now. Alright. Pretty much we can head out of here, because there shouldn't be anything left to my memory, to my knowledge. This dungeon was this is a bit more straightforward than, this passage is more straightforward than the last one. Nice. And he's down. We use level increases. Not Leia's? I guess not. She's going to level soon, though. See, she's catching right up. It's just taking time, like all things. And that's our way out. Whew. Okay. So with that said, too, let's heal up. You might be saying, why are you healing up? You're not hurt that badly. For this area, we're hurt badly. Because we've got a very, very nasty long walk ahead of us. And it's full of all kinds of new enemies, though these enemies here seem to have some junk in their trunks. Spearmen. It looks like they're holding swords, if you ask me. And showing off some serious booty. I was not paying attention to how much damage we took there. Yeah, we're okay. In this frigid planet? If you haven't figured it out, we're not at the planet we were before. Yeah, we don't need to come here. Okay, let's keep moving. So we're headed to one of two towns. One of them being the only town we can reach. But, as you might predict, it is quite far away. So we got our work cut out for us here to get to it. And I believe there's a few rough enemies out in this area that we need to be wary of. But we're also getting a lot of repeaters of the old ones. And for those of you wondering, we are not in Aquarius or whatever. We are in a completely different world. Called Frigidia, if I'm not mistaken. Which, we're not here to cure the cold weather. We're not here to remedy their cold weather problem. Look at that, all of them survived. I'd say once Leia hits 20, we can start having her attack. Sorry, I'm like whistling along. I can't help it. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I just don't know. How we're doing? So far so good. Leia's at 18, so she'll probably hit 20 by the time we get to where we need to go. That's not a joke either. We probably will. Now, maybe not. The enemies aren't giving as much good XP as they were in that passage. Keep moving. We head all the way east, and then what we got to do is pretty much follow the water around until we get to a path leading north. And that should, I believe, get us to where we need to go. Which is a bit of a walk, yes, but we'll get there. We need to heal. Leveling has significantly slowed down. Let's check her. Only 27, so we'll check her after and see how much it's going to take her. We might just have to settle for level 19. Does that tree monster have a lightsaber? Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, come on, guys. You're killing me here. These boobified manticores. Come on. They're really laying it on Leia. We're going to heal her anyway, just to be safe. Nice. Nice XP, though. Can't complain that much when the XP's that good. Heal. And for the... There we go. For the cheap seats, we'll heal Ren. Let's keep heading west now. So we'll find out who gives us that good XP in a moment here. It's a combination of everything we fought in that other battle, really. Manticores gave a lot, though. Probably. That's pretty good. And Leia leveled up, I think, twice. It went off twice. No, only once. Okay, let's go ahead and now equip on her the bowgun. Which, that's okay, because it's close to where Ryan is and whatnot, so that being that closely geared shouldn't be too big of a deal. And we're under attack yet again. Oh, damn it. Those sons of bitches. There we go. Let's check health just to be safe. We're almost to safety here. And there we go, safety. Okay. Oh, what a walk. What a trek. But in good things coming up here, we can gear up a little bit and take care of a few things. Straight up. Let's look at gear. Specifically, we'll go to weapons first this time, because the enemies don't hurt us too much outside. If we need to grind cash, we can. But let's take a look. Tornado Dagger, yuck. Flame Sword we got. We need another Thunder Claw. The Dream Rod and the Bowgun. Let's buy the Thunder Claw for Mew. And we'll get the Dream Rod for Numbnuts. For Ryan. I think we already have the Bowgun, so we don't need that. Saves us some trouble there. And then Thunderclaw it up. And then oops. Fire Staff. Let's see what's stronger here, actually. There we go, you could equip both. Hey, look at that, now he's actually functional. Like, way more functional than he was before, because he's hitting as hard as, you know, the frontliners. Not her, though. Definitely not her. But we can sell off her old gear in a moment. We're gonna go check out armaments. Because we need to. And yes, let's see. A ribbon, a band, a vest, a robe, and a fiber cape. So, the cape is definitely for Leia. The robe is going to be for Ryan. We should have enough here. But do we have the room? We'll figure that out in a moment. Yeah, let's sell off her old shit. Actually, let's equip things and sell off everybody's old shit. Reflect robe. Fiber cape. 117. Okay, yeah, she's catching up. So we can sell off that shield barrier. We don't really need it anymore. Oh, I'm not done yet selling. Oh, I'm not. We're done equipping, but we need to sell. So let's go to Leia first, because we know that she doesn't need that anymore. Oh, she won't take it. That bitch. Alright, carbon cape. Thanks, but no thanks. Must be because of... Oh, you know what? I know why. I won't say anything. I know why, though. The force barrier. Okay, that's everything there. The Phantom Robe, the Force Cane. Yes, sell. We're good with Ryan. Run. Spaced gear. Or the Space Diamond gear, or whatever they want to call it. Who knows? Everything else stays. Laser claw can go. Only she has no more room than that. She really just doesn't. You know, we'll sell one of her antidotes. We haven't really had to deal with poison that much lately. And y'all should have something to sell. No, he's actually caught up. Okay. I should make enough room for us to get the two things for her. The vest. I think the band is actually headgear for Ryan, so we'll give that to him. And then the ribbon for Mew. Let's go ahead and gear up. Arr. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. She hasn't had defense bonuses in a while, so that's quite nice that she gets, you know, that power to do that. Okay, we're good there. Let's sell off the old stuff, because Mew needs the space, to be fair. Lots of Diamates fiber vests. And the jewel ribbon. We gotta start using these Diamates so we can start buying Trimates. Not gonna lie. Oh, you know what? Ryan is Silver Circle. There we go. Alright, we're pretty much done with gear. Let's check out inventories really quick with Leia here. We're not going to give her items yet. Like I said, we need to burn through our Diamates, and I'm probably going to use them coming up, just so we can burn through them. We have a lot of leftover kind of residual cash, and because we have this kind of residual cash to burn, it literally screams, hey, guess what? You can buy that stuff and still have enough money for things going forward. So that's good to know. So yeah, we'll probably try to find a way to either burn the Diamates, or, you know, in the next dungeon / you know, whatever, and then figure it out from there. This is my stoke in Frigidia, home to the Castle of Silence, and once the home of Leia. Ooh, but we have Leia. Leia's mansion was once here. Our ancestors built the Castle of Silence to protect the secret that Leia left behind. The castle only opens when Leia is here. The great Leia left a treasure behind for her successor. When held, it reveals that which is hidden. You can use it to teleport between worlds via the dais in Leia's many temples. Ooh. Loon's base is southwest of Divizia. Once you have Leia's legacy, use the temple northwest of here to warp to a spot very near his lair. Ah. The more you know. Okay, so we're here at the Castle of Silence. And exactly what you think it's going to be. It's a freaking maze. Oh boy. And look at that, already poisoned right out the gate and surprised attacked, of course. Never get a break. And we've got ninja robot ladies. This is good. Good, funny. Alright, so, you know what? We're heading to our limit. I'm going to start reinforcing the limit more often, guys. I know. That way we don't have too many uber long episodes. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Ektar Studios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, we tackle the Castle of Silence. We need to find Leia's legacy. The Leia's legacy. Right. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.